The identity loop. How small actions create lasting change. Many of us can relate to this scenario. Someone decides to embrace a healthier lifestyle. They go all in buying expensive equipment, announcing their transformation to everyone, and even purchasing the perfect workout clothes. Yet, a few weeks later, they find themselves slipping back into old habits. This raises an important question. Why does this happen? What I've discovered is that many people attempt to change their identity first, trying to force a new self-image. However, identity doesn't work that way. Think of your brain as a detective, constantly observing your actions rather than your words. Every small action sends a signal. This is who I am. If you do something once, your brain sees it as a coincidence. Twice, and it starts noticing a pattern. But by the third time, something clicks. Your brain recognizes it as part of your identity. Start small for big results. Build a new habit. Start incredibly small, so small that it almost feels trivial. For example, if you want to become a reader, don't declare, "I'll read 50 books this year." Instead, commit to reading just 1 page a day. This is how the identity loop works. Day 1, you read a page. Your brain takes note. Day 2, another page. Your brain registers repetition. Day 3, your brain asks, "Are we becoming a reader?" This simple, consistent approach reshapes your self-image, making the habit feel more natural over time. No extreme effort or major declarations, just small intentional actions that compound into meaningful change. Chapter 1. Brain plasticity and change. Your brain is constantly adapting, and you have the power to shape that transformation. Think of it as a garden. Every thought, action, and habit creates paths within it. When you walk the same path repeatedly, it becomes clearer, wider, and easier to travel, just like the route you take to your coffee machine every morning. However, your brain doesn't distinguish between positive and negative paths, simply reinforces the ones you use most. If you frequently reinforce unhelpful habits, those pathways become dominant. The good news, you can create new paths and let the old ones fade away. The secret to replacing bad habit string: to eliminate a habit by resisting it doesn't work. For example, if I tell you, "Don't think about pink elephants," what pops into your mind? Pink elephants, of course. Instead of fighting old habits, focus on building new ones. For instance, if you want to stop checking your phone first thing in the morning, don't fight the urge, replace it. Start a new morning routine, like drinking a glass of water or stretching. Every time you choose the new path, your brain strengthens it, while the old habit fades naturally. This is the real key to lasting change. You don't have to fight your old self, just consistently build new paths. Your brain will take care of the rest. Chapter 2. Environment Design. Master Ono, that we understand how habits form. Let's talk about how to make positive change automatic through environment design. Many people rely on motivation and willpower, but these are unreliable. Instead, a well-structured environment makes good habits easy and bad habits difficult. The friction principle. Environment influences your behavior more than you realize. Just like water follows the path of least resistance, so do your habits. Here's how to apply this. Want to eat healthier? Don't rely on willpower. Stop buying junk food. If it's not in your house, you can't eat it at midnight when willpower is at its lowest. Want to exercise more? Lay out your workout clothes next to your bed. Want to stop mindlessly scrolling social media? Delete the apps or make them harder to access. Studies show that people who keep a fruit bowl visible eat 70% more fruit without using willpower. Small environmental tweaks lead to effortless, sustainable change. Chapter 3. Energy as the primary currency. Even the best designed environment needs fuel. Most people focus on time management, but the real key to productivity and habit formation is energy management. Why energy matters more than time. Have you ever had a free afternoon, but felt too drained to do anything meaningful? or a short burst of time where you got more done than in an entire day. That's because energy, not time, is what drives progress. Your brain uses 20% of your body's energy, even more during deep focus. This explains why learning something new feels exhausting. Recovery isn't just about rest. It's about strategic renewal. When you give your brain proper downtime, it consolidates learning, replenishes energy, and strengthens neural pathways. Designing your day around energy instead of asking, "How can I fit more into my day?" Ask, "How can I align my tasks with my energy levels?" Do creative work when your mind is fresh. Learn something new when energy is highest. Schedule breaks to sustain peak performance. When you master your energy, time takes care of itself. Final thought: small, consistent actions reshape your identity and rewire your brain. Combine this with smart environment design and energy management, and you'll create a system that supports change effortlessly. What small habit are you starting today? Let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear your thoughts. And if you found this helpful, make sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel for more insights on habit formation and brain optimization. Your support helps spread these ideas to more people. See you in the next video.